Hello, I'm Daniel, and welcome to the Great White North. In this case, the Great Wet North. It's intermittent showers here, but I want to continue in our series of videos with respect to Shemini Atzeres. Shemini Atzeres and Simchas Torah outside of Israel, 2 separate days. These are standalone. This is a standalone holiday mentioned in the Torah and in Parshas Pinchas in the Book of Numbers, and so. It is not, although it's right up against Sukkot, it's right up against Sukkot, it's not part of Sukkot. It's a completely standalone Yontif, holy day. There are no real customs and traditions associated with Shemini Atzeres. It is in and of itself a special time. And we should treat it as such. Aside from the sacrifices that were brought with respect to Shemini Atzeres, there is it stands alone. It's on its own. One of the things we do have at Shemini Atzeres, starting at the Mincha, the afternoon service of Shemini Atzeres, is the prayer for rain, and as you can see, it's just starting to sprinkle a bit now. It's very important because it's September, October is the rain season in the Mediterranean, the Eastern Mediterranean, in the Middle East, and so we have the prayer for rain. It's very important in the Middle East to have rain. Also, starting from Mincha, the afternoon services of Shemini Atzeres, what we do is we include in the Emunah, the standing prayer, we have the blessing for rain. We bless God for making the clouds to blow and the rain to descend. So, very, very key, very, very important. Also, because it comes after Sukkot, even though it's attached to Sukkot, because it comes after Sukkot, we do not take the arba minim. We do not take the 4 species. We do not take the lulav and the esrog. There's no mention in the service of Sukkot at all. Although we do eat in the sukkah, we do not say the blessing associated with being in the sukkah, with eating in the sukkah. We don't say Asher Kishuni v'mitzvotav v'tzavuni v'lashev b'sukkah. We don't leshev b'sukkah. We don't say that bracha, but we do eat in the sukkah. Shemini Atzeres is not part of the. Biblically, was not part of the pilgrimage festivals. People who lived in Israel were obligated to travel to Jerusalem to go to the temple for Passover, for Shavuos, and for Sukkot, but not Shemini Atzeres. It is mentioned in the Bible as a separate thing. Bayom Shemini. On the 8th day, Atzeres, a day of pause, a day of resort, a day of ceasing, and like a Shabbos, or sorry, like a Yontif, you don't work, no manner of labors. We can cook, we can pass a flame, but we can't create a flame, and it's like a regular Yontif. Those who say Yortzeit will light a Yortzeit candle. Other than that, it's a very good time of year, and it rounds off the autumn Yontif season, starting at the beginning of Tishrei with Rosh Hashanah, then going to Yom Kippur, then the start of Sukkot, the first 2 days of Yom Tov for Sukkot, the middle 4 days, the Chol Hamoed, and then Shemini Atzeres. And outside of Israel, Chutz La'aretz, outside the land, it's Shemini Atzeres and Simchas Torah, and of course Simchas Torah is the climax, the rejoicing of the Torah. We take out the scrolls and we literally dance with them, and make hakafas around the bima. So that's a little bit more information rounding out Shemini Atzeres. Have a wonderful. I hope you had a wonderful Yontif. As of the date of this recording, it is after Simchas Torah, and the blessing for rain has worked. So until next time, on behalf of the Emunah Project, I'm Daniel, and thank you so much.